Hey TK, it is time for math. We have something very exciting going on today. We're going to be meeting somebody new in math. So let's go over our objective and find out who it is. Objective is what we are going to learn. I can write a number sentence using Linus the Minus. Linus the Minus, who is that? So we already know what it means to write a number sentence. We've been doing that for the last few weeks with Gus the Plus. But now we're going to do it using Linus the Minus. And he is going to meet us right now. So this is Linus the Minus. Now what do we notice about Linus? Does he look the same or different than Gus? He looks a little bit different, right? What do you kind of notice about him? What does he look like? Does he look happy? Does he look sad? Does he look nice? Does he kind of look mean? He's got some kind of angry eyebrows, right? Linus is not quite as nice as Gus. Gus would bring things together and give us more, but Linus likes to take things away and leave us with less. Remember, when we have more, we have a lot of things. But if we have less, then we have smaller than we started with. So let's hear our little rhyme about Linus here. Linus the Minus is not the best. He takes things away and you have less. So Gus the Plus liked to give us more and add it up so we had more. But Linus, he likes to take things away and then we have less. So let's hear his rhyme again. Let's try and say it together. Linus the Minus is not the best. He takes things away and you have less. Oh, so when we are writing sentences with Linus the Minus, our numbers are going to be getting smaller. When we would write our Gus the Plus number sentences for addition, we would be adding numbers up and they would become bigger. But now we're going to be making them smaller. So let's talk about what a number sentence might look like with Linus the Minus. Now we already know that number sentences use numbers, but we want to know what words Linus the Minus uses too. So when we talked about Gus the Plus, we would say 2 and 3 is 5. But when we're talking about Linus the Minus, he's not putting things together. He's taking them away. We call that subtraction. We're going to be subtracting. With Linus the Minus, we're using the words take away. And I'm going to show you what that would look like. What if we had 5 and we took away 3? 5 take away 3 is, and we know is means equals. So let's go ahead and figure this out. 5 take away 3. I'm going to show you using my Unifix cubes here. So I'm going to start out with 5 Unifix cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Unifix cubes. Now, Linus the Minus comes along and he's going to take them away. He wants them for himself. So he's going to take away 3. Ready? I'm going to count 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many do I have left now? 1, 2. And how many do I have left now? Just 2. So I had 5. I took away 3. And now I just have 2. So 5 take away 3 is 2. But wait a second. Our objective today is not to write sentences. We want to write number sentences. So how can I do this with my number sentence? Well, that's where I have Linus the Minus, and he's already hiding in this sentence. The words take away tell me that that means Linus the Minus is there because he's the one who takes them away. So we would write that as 5 Stick Linus the Minus in there. Minus 3, because that's how many he took, equals 2. And I know I had to put my equal sign there because that shows me that 5 taking away 3 is 2. So that would be our number sentence version. And take away is the word that tells us that Linus the Minus is there. So today, we're going to be doing some number sentences together, and you're going to be showing them to me at home. And the way that I would like you to do this is to use your Unifix cubes that we had used a couple weeks ago. So the ones that I gave you, I want you to go ahead and get these guys out. Use your Unifix cubes, have some paper and a pencil ready or your whiteboard ready, and we are going to be doing some number sentences with Linus the Minus together. So what your job is to watch the number sentences, figure out how you would show them on your Unifix cubes like I do, and then write them down. And what you're going to do is show me the number sentence that you write down and show me how you did it with your Unifix cubes too. So you might need to use a video for that, okay? So I'm going to be doing it, you're going to be doing it with me and showing me how you do it at home. Let's get started. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with is 4 take away 1. So what do I need to do first? I need to get out 4 Unifix cubes. So start by getting out 4 Unifix cubes. So here we go. I've got my 4 Unifix cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to take away 1. So Linus the Minus is coming in and he's taking away 1. So I'm going to take away 1 Unifix cube. 1. So now Linus the Minus has 1 and I have how many left? 3. So how would I write that as my number sentence? Now that I know that 4 take away 1 is 3, how would I write that as my number sentence? Well, I know I started with 4, and then who came in and took my Unifix cube away? Linus the Minus. So he snuck in there, and he took away 1 Unifix cube. So I started with 4, then Linus came in, and he took 1, and then how many did I have left? 3. I had 3 left. So that's my first number sentence, and I showed you how I did it with my Unifix cube. So what you can do at home is first show me having 4, taking away 1, and being left with 3, and then show me that number sentence for it. Nice job. Let's do one more. So you're going to have 2 at home. Okay, for this one, we start with 5. And then Linus the Minus takes away 4. And what does that equal? Let's figure it out. So I have 5 Unifix cubes. And Linus the Minus took away 4. So I'm going to count out 4 to take away. 1, 2, 3, 4. He took them away. And how many do I have left? 1. So how would I write that as my number sentence? I figured out that 5 take away 4 is 1. How do I write that as a number sentence? Well, how many did I start with? I started with 5. And then how many did sneaky Linus the Minus take away? He took away 4. So he snuck in there, Linus the Minus snuck in there, and he took 4. And then I was left with 1. I was left with 1. So there is my second number sentence for Linus the Minus. And I showed you how I started with 5. Linus took away 4, and I was left with 1. So your job is to show me those 2 number sentences using Linus the Minus and using your Unifix cubes. And that is how we're writing our number sentences using Linus the Minus. Nice work, you guys. I'm so excited to get started with more Linus the Minus work over the next few weeks. And good luck! I can't wait to see your work.